What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Been a long time since I've been live, so it was time to do this again. It's been I don't even remember the last live. It's been over a month or so ago, something like that. So yeah, got to jump on here and do an update. Don't have a whole lot this time compared to usual, so shouldn't be too long of a stream, but we'll see. Don't expect too many people to join. Kind of a random thing. Didn't give much of a notice. So yeah, it's what Tuesday the 16th, and I forgot it was New Release Tuesday too. So I didn't pick anything up today. I just forgot what day it was because I've been working every day of the week. So I just kind of all ran together. But if you're here, let me know you're here, and we'll cover some other stuff first before I get into the update and do the digital code giveaways. I'm just going to do them in stream this time. I know I've done that before, but with as much as space is in between my lives anymore, I don't want people to have to wait like a month to win codes and stuff. So we're just going to give them away here in the stream, and we'll do that at the end of everything so we can give people time to get in here. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me okay, all that good stuff. See who all is in here. Deadpool Fanatic, what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. Bill, thank you for stopping by. Daniel, Joe Sunny, Horror with Haas, what's up, Haas? Insane. Everyone's doing, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing great myself, actually. Horror Dude is at work hanging around. Well, make sure you get in on the digital giveaways, Horror Dude. I'm going to be doing those at the end of the stream. All right, you guys can hear me? All right, cool. I always like to check that, especially with the time in between these streams. I'm a little rusty. Rogue One, what's up? All right, let's talk about some stuff going on right now. First, I know it's Screen Factory, Shop Factory's released a lot of stuff lately, and they got a lot more stuff coming out. But it seems like a lot of stuff's not selling either. And we'll take a look at what they have on their 4K sale as well. Teddy Graham, Mr. Unknown. You'll join the giveaways. Of course you will. But yeah, let's jump over to the Scream Shout Factory site. And there's a lot of stuff still in stock that I am surprised is still in stock. So let's cover kind of the sale that they're having right now first. Well, maybe not. Okay, they don't want to load through the desktop anymore. All right. Okay, we're not going to do that then. Well, what is going on with Screen Factory's site? That doesn't make any sense. Try that again. Loads up the regular one, but you can't click into anything. Is anyone else having issues with that site? Through the desktop? I've not tried to get on the desktop in a while. All right, it loaded up this time. We're good. Okay, here we go. I don't know what happened. I know before I could not get it to load through the desktop no matter what browser I used. Picked up 6 from the sale. Yeah, I don't think there was a whole lot I needed. I just clicked on that. You're new here, and yes, who's hyped for the new Scream Factory releases? I really want to get the Chucky one, but I just don't know if I can swing it. Yeah, the Chucky one is really cool, and we'll cover that stuff. But right now on the sale, they still have the 1 through 3 bundle with all the goodies, with the figure, with the posters. All that stuff is still available, and right now it's only $76 compared to the $153 that I paid for it when it came out. So that is a really good deal. If you guys haven't picked that up yet, definitely jump on that. It is a fantastic set. I don't want their pop-up ads. A lot of the regular 4Ks, the prices aren't fantastic. I mean, you can get them on like Amazon and stuff for that price a lot of times. Not selling. Maybe they should ship overseas. Yes, I agree. Definitely agree with that. Yeah, I hope it's a fun time streaming tonight too. It's been so long. I get nervous. I forget what to do. They don't include slip covers from any of the 4Ks. Upgrade deserves a slip. Yeah, I mean, even when they're not collector's editions, they should still give us a slip. You got like Piranha, Army of Darkness, Evil Dead, which I still need to grab that Evil Dead. I would assume it would still come with a slip. I'm just not the biggest fan of that movie, to be honest. I like the end of it, but other than that, I don't know. I've tried to watch it multiple times and love it as much as a lot of people do. I just don't. The Fog Steelbook, still $30 though. It's like Carrie Steelbook, still $30. If you guys don't have the Halloween, uh, what is it, Curse, Resurrection, and H2O set, that's a good price on that one, $65 compared to the 120. Of course, I paid the 120 when it came out, and they still have this available. It didn't sell out. It's still sitting there. I don't think these are as limited as they used to be either. So it's kind of they're making more of the product now, and not as many people are buying it. And I know this set didn't sell as good as the previous Halloweens did because a lot of people don't want it. They just want Curse and H2O. They don't want Resurrection. So I can see them still having these, I guess, but $65. That's like a no brainer on that. If you don't have it, definitely grab that for sure. Army of Darkness 4K, $20. I mean, it's still a little bit cheaper, but just their standalone prices aren't that much cheaper than usual. What else? Company Woods, Return of the Living Dead. Some of these I don't know if you'll still get slips for or not, but you can always track those down later. Of course, by then you'll end up paying full price if you track down the slip and pay for that too. Funhouse, Prince of Darkness, Black Christmas, Dog Soldiers, Child's Play, and then you can still get the collector bundles for Halloween with the vinyl, which is really cool. I have these. I love the artwork on the vinyl boxes. And these are $30 right now, so about half off on those as well. Definitely worth grabbing. Maybe it's time to pick up this Halloween. Still a little much. Yeah. I mean, you're really only buying it for two movies, to pay $65 for two movies. Picked up the movies and slips on Facebook groups. Oh, for the Child's Play, yeah, man, that figure is awesome. It's really really small though. Red or blue? What? And Plainview gave away Black Panther code. Awesome. So if someone claims that, let us know. I'm kind of all over on the comments here. Sorry about that. Always pick up the releases before it's too late. Yeah, I used to jump on them right away in fear of missing out. Isn't. Yeah, I don't like the new site that much anymore either. A few items in my cart, can't decide. Yeah, definitely jump on that. Yeah, I try to like Evil Dead remake. I don't give a shit about the characters. I find it kind of boring at times. I mean, like I said, the end is really brutal. I like the end, but that's about it. Yeah, could resell the extra movies. Children of the Corn Blu-ray is $13. Is that for which Children of the Corn? Like the new one or the original? Yeah, I think it's mediocre too, man. Children of the Corn grabs shotgun. What? Destroyer, what's up, man? All right. Yeah, these vinyl ones are a pretty good deal. You got Halloween 3 with it too. I guess don't have two. Got the Escape from New York vinyl set, but that's still. Oh, that's the vinyl and pen for 60. The pins are just ridiculous. They charge so much for the pin sets. I'd really only get them for movies I really, really like. I mean, I'm not going to get them for just anything. The site is horrendous. I don't understand how a company makes so much money they can't afford a decent website. Yeah, I know. I liked when it had the release date separated, like, by that section. I'm changing sites officially. What else we got? Halloween 4 and 5, Child's Play 3. I mean, like, all the 4Ks are on sale. Piranha with the pin set and poster for $48. It's not too bad. Black Christmas for $50 with the pin set. But yeah, your best deals are going to be the ones with the vinyls and the other box sets, the Chucky set. Oh, there's Halloween too. So $30 for that as well. I just love these vinyl artwork on the boxes, and I got them up above on my shelves in this room, and they display really nice. Everything seems to still be in stock. I figure some of these would go pretty quick, like the vinyl sets and everything, but then you got just their random, if you want some Flight of the Butterflies and Aircraft Carrier. They release some really weird shit sometimes. I don't know. Rocky Mountain Express. Shout might be good for the Blu-ray releases, but failed with their sites. I will say one thing. I'm not the biggest Scream Factory fan, but I haven't watched the 4K plain view. I do love the movie though. Are the movies really going to the show? Yeah, they're not going to go into the vault. it's not Disney. And they're not as sought after anymore because they're just re-releasing so much stuff. So speaking of re-releasing, let's go back to this regular site. All right, let's look at the new stuff coming out here, and then we'll jump into the update. So we got the Brave Archer collection. Yeah, I don't like how it's not sorted by coming in June and July and all that. Brave Archer collection, which comes out on, now you have to click into it. The poster sold out, by the way. Limited to 2,500 units. And this comes out April 18th. Oh, this is already out. See, I had no idea. So that's already out. Come on, mouse. Work right. But the big boy here, the one that everybody wants. I want to get this too, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't come out till July 25th. So hopefully everything is still in stock by then and I can grab it. We'll see. Got other things going on. So, where are we at? Yeah, I want to grab that one too. I love People Under the Stairs. Sticking to your Blu-rays for the Chucky films. Yeah, I have them all on Blu-ray, but I really dig this new artwork. I don't know what it is about the new art. I just, the only one I really love out of this set is Bride of Chucky. I actually like Curse and Cult, but Seeds, I can barely watch Seed. I'm not really a fan of that. But this is a really cool set. Plus you get that hollow foil sticker, or prism sticker, or whatever they're calling it. Yeah, prism sticker. But $150 isn't really too bad for the 4 movies and the 4 additional slips, and you got 8 posters altogether. I mean, that's not really that bad. It seems like they've had sets like this before that were over 200. Still keep my DVDs and Blu-rays from many movies. Yeah, I usually keep, especially boutique label stuff. I keep the Blu-rays when I upgrade. The TV show has made you enjoy Cult more. I still gotta watch season 2. I watched the first season. I premiered the new Child's Play set. At least seemed like the set was way. Yeah, it definitely is worth the money. I mean, you get a lot in this set. But that's definitely the one that everybody's probably the most sought after. You got a couple versions of the new Creepshow 4K. You can get it with the pin set. You can get it without the pin set. I'll probably go with this one. I don't really need the pins. I definitely want to get this though. It's a really cool extra poster and slip too. And you get is that a Prism sticker on there? Yeah, retro Prism sticker on Creepshow as well. And this comes out on June 27th. So I guess I got to get that ordered pretty soon. You got some other random stuff in here. Double pack of Crime Zone and Future Kick. I don't know anything about either one of these. I'm assuming this is one of their limited to 1,500 site exclusives that they randomly throw up here. Again, I know nothing about either one of these. This is available now and hasn't sold out. Came out last month on the 25th. If you guys know anything about any of these ones that I don't, then let me know if they're worth picking up. I did pre-order the Child's Play said at least. Okay, you already read that one. I have not seen Creepshow 3. I've heard it's absolutely terrible, but I have not seen it for that reason. Burning 4K and Motel Hell. Yeah, again, I'm not the biggest fan of Motel Hell. I think it's kind of boring, aside from a couple scenes. They both look bad, yeah. I would assume that they are. That's why they do these like quick, limited 1,500. They sign a deal for 1,500 copies because they don't think they can sell any more than that. Yeah, I'll hold off on Creepshow 3. I don't think it's going anywhere for a while. I need to get it just to have it. And again, I've not seen it. I feel like I've seen it though because I've seen so many clips from it. But it's not something I need to have right now. And there's the other Creepshow set. You get the enamel pin set and the lobby cards. I don't really need that for $140. I'm good with the other one. Again, the pin sets are cool, but what are you really going to do with it unless you have just tons of room to display all these things? Because the cases to them are cool, the boxes to them, they display nice. I'm not going to do anything with the pins. And then you got the Shaw Brothers. It's kind of weird that they're doing Shaw Brothers stuff now too after Arrow, and I know 88 Films releases a lot of their stuff too. This comes out on 6/13. And I guess it comes with a poster on here too. It just doesn't show it. But I just can't get into a lot of the kung fu stuff and all that. I don't know. And there's just so much other stuff to get right now that's not really a priority. Oh, did it sell out? The 4K? Oh, no, it's Sorority House Massacre. I'm thinking Slum Party. Yeah, I did not grab that. I should have. I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting it. I don't know why I didn't grab it. Yeah, the Burning 4K, that's definitely a must. Which I know the Blu-ray with the slip was going for a good price because that slip was so sought after. It was one of their early releases. And now everyone's trying to dump it for $20 or less. But luckily, I hold on to my Blu-rays anyways, so it doesn't really matter. And then you can grab the regular Creepshow 4K, the Motel Hell, which comes out on 6/27 on that as well. That's one I'll probably get eventually. Again, I just got too much other stuff to take care of right now. People Under the Stairs. When does that come out? Oh, crap, 5/30. It's 5/16. I guess I better order that one. Yeah, I definitely don't want to miss out on the. It doesn't show with a slip. I would assume it comes with one, but definitely don't want to miss out on the slip and everything for that. Did the poster sell out? Forgot to look. No, the poster they must not have sold too many pre-orders of that. Then if the poster's still available, which is really surprising. There's some weird films sometimes. Such a beautiful day. Martial arts movies, not really into the kung fu. Yeah, I like martial arts movies like Bloodsport and Kickboxer and stuff like that. Best of the Best, things like that. But I don't know. I just can't get into the Shaw Brothers stuff and everything. I wish somebody would get a hold of Home Sweet Home, 1981, with the Body by Jake guy. Body by Jake guy. Oh. I know who you're talking about. Kung Fu Panda's Kung Fu. Yes, I do like Kung Fu Panda. They might find some more copies. Yeah. They like to do that. They'll find some more copies during their next cleaning sell or whatever, like they just did with the spring cleaning one. We got Upgrade 4K, which I still need to see that movie. I do have it somewhere. I hear it's really good. Brotherhood of the Wolf, I'll pass on that. I have the Blu-ray. I'm good. It's an okay movie. World War Z. I guess this isn't the uncut one though. I don't know. It's just 3-disc. Doesn't say anything about if it's cut or not. Well, I'm assuming it does come with the uncut because you got 116 and 123 minute ones here. Alan Channing, thanks for joining in. Spank My Monkey. I remember watching Crouching Tiger and Iron Monkey when they came out. They were fun. But those are like, produced here type, movies. You've not seen Upgrade either. Upgrade's pretty good. Hordude says it's amazing. There should be an underrated cut. Yeah, it looks like there is an underrated cut because you have 2 runtimes, but Screen Factory's been doing just the theatrical versions in the 4K, though. That's the problem. And this just looks terrible, by the way. Where I'm going to remove this comment so you guys can see better. But this whole box right here, this looks very like a kid in school designed this. This is not appealing at all. I mean, I guess it's simple, but this whole thing just looks like garbage. This is just trash site. This site sucks. All the ones they've released so far in 4K, if there was an unrated cut or a director's cut, only the theatrical version has been on the actual 4K, which is very, very fucking frustrating. Hunting of Julia, I should be getting this any day now from Viavision, Imprint, whatever, their version of it, so I'll just pass on the Screen Factory one. As soon as it clears customs and gets to me. I hate that. That is out now, by the way. Hunting of Julia. I don't know if it's any good. We'll see. Anybody seen? Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen it or not. Bad idea for 3D screening as well. Yeah, I don't understand their way of thinking. Of course, you can get all the Chuckies separately. I'm not going to go into all those. The Haunting is just an okay movie. I don't really like it that much. I think it's kind of shit, actually. It should have been. It's one of those movies that should have definitely been rated R. I don't know. It is missing something for me. This comes out on the 30th of this month as well. Okay, I don't. Wow, Shout Factory is releasing Superstore, or has released. I don't know when it came out, but that's just an odd thing for them to do. I do like that show, though. I highly recommend grabbing that or watching that show if you guys haven't, because it's actually really good. I was very sad when it was over. Highwaymen, I do want to grab. I've seen it a couple times. It's been a while. That comes out on the 30th as well. Crap, I'm going to have to order that. And People Under the Stairs. That's a really good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check out Highwaymen. Then I think we've covered other stuff before. Blessed Child's really good too. I don't know if I need the Shout Factory version. Skyline's okay. Haas hasn't seen Hunting either. Custom Studios looks great in the Hunting. It's the end of the positives. Yeah. Yeah, check out Highwayman, Plainview. It's actually really good. I would never hear anybody talk about it at all. All right. I think that's going to be it for covering that stuff. All right, let's jump into the update. Let's do that. Bless the Child, surprised me. Yeah, Bless the Child was really good. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I was amazed at how good it was. Yeah, it really surprised me too. Your break is almost over. Well, like I said, I'm doing the code giveaway stuff at the end, man. So, all right, let's jump into the update part of this. First couple things are things I got in for review here. First up, we got VHS 99. Of course, this is a Shudder original. If you guys have Shudder, you can check it out on there. Charlie, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining in. Not planning on picking up the Jane Fonda flick. I can't stand her. This one, I heard a lot of bad things about this. Thank you to Acorn Media for sending this over from overseas. They have been really awesome to work with, and yeah, just can't show my appreciation enough to them. This one, again, I heard a lot of bad things about this, so I was kind of weary about watching this, but I was still wanted to check it out, so I requested it, and I ended up enjoying this one, actually. I liked this better than 94, in my opinion. This one's definitely more straightforward than a lot of the other ones. There's no, like, real weird shit going on, I guess. The wraparound story's simple. The first segment was probably my least favorite, but I enjoyed all the segments on here. I'm trying to remember. I did a review on TikTok for it right when I watched it, so everything was still fresh. But that's been a little bit now. I know there's one to do with. I think the first one is where they go into this old abandoned nightclub and have to deal with zombies of sorts. Again, that was probably my least favorite. My favorite one is there's one where a girl is pledging a sorority and has to be buried alive. And I'm just going to leave it at that. There's a lot of other weird shit that goes on during that, and that was probably my favorite one. Of this, there's one to do with, I'll just say to do with Medusa. That one was okay, kind of seeing what was coming there. But yeah, I enjoyed all of these segments for what they were. I mean, I didn't really have an issue with this for as much bad stuff as I heard. This came out on well, that'd be this month. This is available on March 27th in the UK. No, that'd be a couple months ago. Sorry. This is May. So this is available now in the UK as well. And of course here in the States. And streaming on Shudder. But yeah, I recommend checking this one out if you guys haven't seen it. I did enjoy that one. I forget what freaking month it even is. Trying to get you fired. It's alright, man. Just move in with me, dude. They don't have slips, Hordude, for the UK versions of these. I've never seen one with a slip. The US ones do have slips, though. And those are thicker cases as well. I haven't seen any of the VHS films. They're kind of hit and miss. The first one's still the best one to me. Yes, they're all anthologies, and they don't really connect to each other either. They're just a bunch of random segments. But you do get like a wraparound story. Between each one, you'll have a little bit of the wraparound, and then they'll end with it as well. All right, next one I got for review. This was sent over by Second Sight Films, again over in the UK. I wanted the big, nice box set edition, but I wasn't able to get that one. But they were still kind enough to send over the 4K of Martin. One of the few George Romero films I had not seen, so definitely wanted to check this out. Heard a lot of really good things about this one, and sold out really quick. All the places here in the States that got it, like Orbit DVD and Diabolic and stuff, they sold out really fast. And I was really, really looking forward to checking this out. Again, this is available now. There's the disc and stuff, and little paper that comes with the review stuff. This one was, if you guys haven't seen Martin, it's kind of hard to explain this one without just giving everything away. I'll say it's somewhat to do with vampires. The main guy of Martin, the main character of Martin, played by John Amplas, by the way, which I believe this was his first film. You guys might recognize him from the Dead movies and the George Romero Dead movies and Creepshow and stuff like that. He thinks he's a vampire, and he takes out women. I'm trying to just be careful of what I say, just in case. And drinks their blood and all that, and he lives with his uncle or grandpa or whoever, and he gives him kind of shit for it, and kind of, I don't know. It's just a weird movie. It's really kind of hard to explain. I do love the way the movie's shot. Visually, it looks great. It looks gritty. You really get a feel for the city that they're in and everything. This is in like the 3:4 format, by the way, so it doesn't fill up the screen, which is kind of irritating. But I don't know. It wasn't exactly my cup of tea. I'll say that. I don't know if I'll revisit this one or not. I will hang on to it, definitely, though, because I'm a huge Romero fan and a fan of Second Sight as well. They do great, great work. There is lots of really good features on here as well. This is Region B locked, by the way, if you guys are curious. It's just a strange, strange film. It's definitely not going to be for everyone. If you guys haven't seen it and you're on the fence about it, try to watch it another way if you can before purchasing. I can't give this like 100% recommend. Getting itchy throat here. It just wasn't what I expected it to be. It's not terrible. It's a little slow. Just has the same kind of slow pacing throughout the whole film. But I'm glad I've seen it, though, because, again, it's a Romero film that I hadn't seen, and now I have. So let me know what you guys think of Martin. It's just an odd film. Where are we at on comments? Martin 4K was a great line by for me. So I'm assuming you're a fan of Martin. The transfer, they did a great job on the transfer. Horror Dude got the limited edition set. Documentary, Worth It Alone. Yeah, the documentary, yeah, it is a feature-length documentary on there that was really good. Other than that, though, you get the brand new 4K restoration, the audio commentary by George Romero, John Amplas, and Tom Savini. Audio commentary by George Romero, Richard P. Rubenstein, Tom Savini, Michael Gornick, and Donald Rubenstein. Another new audio commentary by Kat Ellinger, who a lot of us are familiar with within the Boutique label commentaries. A new audio commentary by Travis Crawford. So it's full of commentaries. If you guys are into commentaries, there's a lot on here. Taste for Blood, a brand new feature-length documentary including location tour, Scoring the Shadows, a new interview with a composer, New and Used Furniture, a short film by Tony Bubba, Making Martin, a recounting, trailer, TV, and radio spots. I enjoyed the location tour part of the documentary thing on there a lot. I really like location tours. A lot of stuff really looked the same. Interesting for the Martin film. I'll try to watch it. Yeah, give it a watch before buying. I definitely recommend doing that. All right, last thing for review. I haven't gotten much of a review lately. I haven't really been. It's partly my fault. I haven't been requesting a lot, so because I was hung up on this one. You know, you guys can give me whatever shit you want. I really don't care. But I binged this like every damn day because I had to watch this show again, and that was Dawson's Creek. Yeah, a horror mainly dedicated channel, and I binge watched Dawson's Creek. I hadn't seen this since I was a kid, and I don't know. I don't think I ever finished it because I don't remember them going to college and everything. That's when it gets different. Starts out really cheesy, but once they get to college and everything, it definitely turns. But people were wondering though if this had the original music and everything, and yes, it does. And when I was asked that question on Instagram, I went and played an episode on Hulu, and the theme song was fucking different. So I guess there's some rights issues with the music or something. But yes, all the original music is in this set. This is from Mill Creek, and this is available now. You guys can say whatever you want about Mill Creek, and I don't care because they've been great to me, and their transfers aren't the best, but they're not bad either. The only thing with Mill Creek is there's not usually a lot of bonus features. So yeah, Mill Creek, oh no. I love the show. I really do. No, I'm not gonna sing it, man. I'm not gonna sing the theme song. Um, it's just a really good show. It takes you back to being a teenager when this was on, and you care about the characters, and it's just it takes some turns that I wish it didn't, and I didn't really like the way it ended. But I don't know. You just become really attached to everybody in the show, and it's just I couldn't stop watching it. So definitely recommend picking this up if you guys can find it for a good price. I wouldn't pay full retail. Usually the Amazon will run deals on stuff like that, especially the Mill Creek releases. Sorry, guys. All right. That's it for the review part of it. No, I'm not gonna sing it. It's not gonna happen. It is peak cinema. Happier times, simpler times. Watching shows like that, not everybody was on their phones all the time like I just was. And people just hung out and did shit. And I miss those days. I forgot to include these ones in the thumbnail photo because I kind of forgot about them for whatever reason, and I didn't watch them because I forgot about them. I set them aside. These were the last Vinegar Syndrome stuff. So we got, if you guys want to see more info on these, check out the unboxing I did a few videos back. We got Curse of the Blue Lights. Let me know if you guys watched any of these. I know these have been out for a little bit now from last month's releases. Last month? Yeah, last month's. So this was the April package. I'm not going to go again into a lot of detail. If you guys want that, check out that other video. And then we got Vacation of Terror 1 and 2. Here's the back. Same kind of thing going on there. It's kind of like a VSA release, but not a VSA release, the way they do the artwork. 5 Women to Kill For, or 5 Women for the Killer, sorry. I can't. I already showed it. Cover that up. All right, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you guys have seen any of these Vinegar Syndrome releases. That's all we had for the Vinegar Syndrome package. It was only 3 this time. We need Tales from the Crypt collection set. The Blu-ray set, yes, definitely. Picked up Blue Lights. They all look pretty decent, to be honest, but I spaced it. I forgot about them. I did pick up Infinity Pool with who was in this? Alexander Skarsgård and Mia Goth. I've heard a lot of interesting things about this. I'm not going to say good things, but interesting things. I know there's an uncut version you can get from Canada, which I didn't know about until I bought this. So I guess it just has more like nudity or something. For 5 women to the killers, your private collection. Gotcha. Boobies for the killer. All right, so it sounds like I should watch that one. It makes up for the lack of nudity and Infinity Pool, I guess, right? I haven't even opened this one yet. I don't think it came with a code because it was released by Decal or Neon or Topic Studios. I don't know. It's not a major release. I don't think it has a code. I can double check, I guess, so I can give it away if it does. I don't think so. No code or anything. This was done by Brandon Cronenberg, David Cronenberg's son, who did Possessor, which I enjoyed. So looking forward to checking this one out. I forgot about this one too. It was in a stack with the Vinegar Syndrome releases I put elsewhere, or I would have watched this by now. I tried to watch as much as I could. Has more nudity and more porb. In the uncut, yeah, I hear it has the same amount of gore and stuff. It just has more nudity in the uncut one. Yeah, it's a Canadian one, from what I understand. And I didn't know about it till I already picked up the Blu-ray. So I'm not going to double dip unless I really, really end up enjoying the movie. Then we'll see. Next one here comes from Wellgo USA. This is Unwelcome. I did watch this one. I watched this yesterday, actually, and pretty good, actually. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. A lot of the Wellgo stuff is overseas stuff and subtitled and like Korean or Japanese or something, but this one's UK and like I can't think of what I'm trying to say here, but interesting movie. A couple gets attacked in their apartment or whatever in the city. One of the guy's aunts passes away and leaves them her house in the English countryside. That's what I was looking for. And once they're there, they're kind of attacked again by some people working on the home, and they call upon help from these little guys here. You guys can see the back. There's some creatures that live in the woods that come to their aid, but this is not without a price. I will say that, and I will say the young woman in here gets pregnant as well, and so they have to fight people off with that going on, along with everything else. But I ended up enjoying this one. It's pretty fucking weird, and the creature effects are really good on the little creatures that live in the woods. And this was only like $12 or something. It's worth a blind buy to me. I'm glad I grabbed it. It sounded really interesting. I don't buy that many Wellgo releases. But I'm glad I grabbed this one, and there's some pretty good features on here as well. They show how they make what they call the red caps, is the little people. They show how they did that and go over the story and everything. So some good features on here, and the movie itself is actually pretty decent. So definitely recommend that one. Walmart has that one. The Blu-ray doesn't have a slip, but the DVD does. I got this one from Walmart, and mine had the slip. So I don't know. I actually got them on last Monday before the new release Tuesday. Let's see. What do I want to go to? Next was another one that I was kind of weary about. Ended up enjoying it overall. That is Knock at the Cabin, M. Night Shyamalan's newest one. I don't think this was really an M. Night movie from what I gathered in the features. It was kind of adapted from another story. So there is no twist in this. I'll get that out there right off the bat. There's no twist. If you watch it and you wonder if you missed something, you didn't miss shit. it's pretty straightforward. It's basically these four people here, including Bautista. They're the four horsemen of the apocalypse. They intrude upon a couple in a cabin who have a little girl, and they have to decide which one of those three are going to be sacrificed to save the world. And they can't take themselves out or anything. One of the other ones has to do it. And that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to give away anything else. I will say, if they don't make a decision, they show them the results of not making that decision, because they only have a certain amount of time to make it, and each time they don't, something else happens in the world, some kind of disaster or something, some kind of plague. Not the worst movie I've ever seen, not the best. It's just kind of middle of the road for me. I don't know if it's something I'd rewatch or not, but it's not terrible. That one does have a code, so I'm going to set that one aside so I can give that away. Yeah, Bautista did great, though. I heard this movie was divided. Like I said, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It just, I mean, it was an enjoyable enough one-time watch. Again, there's nothing to go back and see what you missed, because there's no twist. But yeah, definitely his best performance. M. Night twisted his own nipples since he couldn't add a twist. He does put himself in this one, too. He's on the TV as an infomercial person. But the novel is sad at the end of the movie. Yeah, like I said, this wasn't an M. Night story, so I guess I have to read the novel. Plane. Just Plane. Kind of a stupid fucking name for a movie. But that's what it's called. And guess what? This was actually pretty damn good. I enjoyed this one more than it had the right to make me enjoy. I don't know why, but I really dug this one. Of course, Gerard Butler in here, who somehow is still going. He's not the kick-ass action guy in this one or anything like that, but he does pretty good in this. I like it. I mean, basic story is there's a plane going down. They have to find a way to land, so they land on this island inhabited by like drug lords or whatever the hell they are, and they got to figure out a way off this fucking island, and that's basically it. Some of the passengers get captured. They got to figure out a way to save them, all that stuff. Pretty entertaining, though. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. I recommend checking that one out. Can't wait for the sequel, Truck. No, the sequel would be Trains, right? Or just Train. Yeah, it had no right being as good as it was. I don't know. Next year, Bus. We already had Bus. We had Speed. Then Boat. Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, I got you. All right. Next up, I tried to watch a lot of these. I forgot about freaking Infinity Pool. Sorry about that. Cocaine Bear. Another one that was just, you know what? This movie is a lot of fucking fun. I knew what it was going to be. So I got my mind set to that, that mindset. And I enjoyed the hell out of this. It's got some really good gore to it. It's got some good comedy. I don't really like Ice Cube's kid that much, though. I thought he was good and Straight Outta Compton. But what's his name? O'Shea Jackson? I don't know. I didn't buy him as this like drug dealer. I don't know. It's basically, if you guys don't know what the story is, a bunch of bags of cocaine end up in the woods, and the bear gets a hold of the cocaine. Obviously, it's Cocaine Bear, and the drug dealers are trying to get it, and there's some other people involved as well, including a park ranger and her, whatever he is, who was that. Those were the two funniest people, though, the park ranger and the guy she's with. And you got some family stuff going on in here too. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with this. I thought it was pretty good. It involves kids and shit too. Yeah, I recommend Cocaine Bear. I really do. That one has a code as well. Sorry, guys. My shit just fell. Technical difficulties here. Let me... That's very professional, right? I don't know how that even happened. All right. House of Thousand Corpses, Steelbook. Teddy Graham likes cocaine. Saw Cocaine Bear with John Wick 4, and it's funny as hell. Yeah, I laughed quite a bit. Yeah, seems like everyone liked Cocaine Bear. That's cool. Okay, and we're still going back to the... Sorry about the technical difficulties there. Anyways, House of a Thousand Corpses Steelbook. You guys know I had to pick this one up. Awesome Steelbook. I'm going to buy every release of this movie just because that one comes with the code. Awesome inside artwork as well. Very cool. Take out this disc. Spalding over there. You guys know this is one of my favorite movies. This and Devil's Rejects. So nice shiny gloss finish. Oh, put the code back in there. Make sure I don't show it. All right. And then, okay, I don't know what's going on. You guys lost me again. This is the worst I've ever had happen. Stay. Stay. Just stay. I don't know. You're gonna have to wrap this up soon. Now I'm sitting at a weird angle. All right. Just hold the damn thing at this point. Doesn't want to stay. This is just bad. This is why I'm not a professional. Yeah, gravity sucks. It's not on my side tonight. I've done this how many times? And this is like never happened once. And now it's happened like 3 times. We're up kind of high there, aren't we? Yeah, blame Reagan. I don't know. What's going on? Come on, just stay. All right, that's gonna have to work. I know it's like weird, but anyways, so aside from House of Thousand Corpses, we got House of Thousand Corpses and the nice box set. I'm not gonna pull everything out of here. I did a full unboxing of this. If you guys want to check that out, but we got another code, so you got 2 chances to win House of Thousand Corpses. And this came with the cool poster and the art cards and all that cool stuff. And there's like the script on the back of the art cards. Very, very cool box set. Again, I did a full unboxing of this. If you guys want to check that out. I think it's because I'm setting stuff over here. Good time for a walk around the shelf look. I worry about Cocaine Bear because most of the comedy horror has to be done just right for me to like it. You say, if you're just looking for something to turn your brain off and have a good time with, and I mean, Cocaine Bear is definitely that. All right, we're almost done with the update, so I have to Gorilla Glue the camera next time, I guess. I did pick up the Air Force One Steelbook finally. Finally found it in store, and I didn't realize had dings on it. That is one reason I wanted to get it from the store, because the front was just fine, But the back, I don't know if it's going to pick up, has dings throughout. But it was covered by the J card. And the J card itself, there's nothing wrong with. So how is that possible? So it was dinged and then they put the card on? Interesting. But that is another one for a code. And then the last couple things here. So I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 codes to give away. Technically 5 because one's for the same thing. Chucky Season 2, which I mentioned I have to watch. So looking forward to that, though. I really enjoyed Season 1 a lot. So had to pick that up. And lastly, we have Weird, the Al Yankovic story, which I did a full unboxing for. And I did watch the movie, and I did enjoy it overall. I thought it was pretty good, pretty funny at times. I didn't really like the ending that much, though. I think they could have done the ending a lot differently. This is the Umbrella limited edition release. We do have the regular 4K and Blu-ray available here in the States through like Orbit and stuff, still from Umbrella. Here's the regular case. I enjoy this one overall. It was, again, another just kind of mindless entertainment movie to put on. And I've always been a fan of Weird Al, so it was really cool to see this. And, of course, it's a mockumentary. It's not like a true-to-life documentary. So you got a booklet with the photos and all that good stuff. And then you get your art cards and everything. If you guys want more detail on this, check out that unboxing. All right. Oh, don't slam stuff down too hard. I don't want to lose the camera again. And then the last thing that came with was the Hawaiian shirt. Hawaiian? I dropped Chucky. He's going to be fucking pissed. Hawaiian shirt, which is really cool and really soft. All right. That's it. That's all I got. I got it in store at Best Buy, actually, for Chucky Season 2. It's a great dry. Oh, the shirt. All right, let's go to, let's give away the codes. I'll do, I got 6, so I'll do 2 at a time. How's that? I sold my shirt off eBay for just weird. What did it say? You sold the shirt? Why would you sell the shirt, man? Shirt is awesome. All right. How do I want to do this? Which ones do I want to group together? Well, you know what? Let's do mindless entertainment, more actiony together. Do both the house codes. One person gets both house codes. That would be right. You know what? Let's do. Should I do them 2 at a time or 1 at a time? How do you guys want the codes? Now you can only win once. That's what we're gonna do. You can only win once. So do you want 2 at a time or 1 at a time? I will let you guys pick. Clear off the old names here. All right, so the codes are going to be, Air Force One, plane, knock at the cabin, cocaine bear, and 2 for House of 1,000 Corpses. So that's 6. I don't think anything else had a code. No. It's not that many codes this time. 2. Everyone's saying 2. Okay. Let's do the 2 more horror-esque ones together first. All right. Which there's only 2 that would be that. I guess Cocaine Bear would kind of be because of the gore. But all right, so let's do House of 1,000 Corpses and Knock at the Cabin. We'll do that first. If you guys are interested in this bundle, now is the time. So if you guys want to enter these, just say knock. Just leave a comment that says knock, so I know you want to enter this one. And again, if there's any Patreon supporters in here, you guys get 3 entries. So I think because I don't remember who's in it. If you're in the Patreon, remind me. I know Plainview's in there. Michael Kramer, I think you're in there, right? It's been so long since I've looked. That's why I don't have my intro, because I don't even know who's in there anymore. All right. Man, you guys are all wanting to enter this one. Bill's in the Patreon. Yeah, Bill's in the Patreon. Bill, are you entering for these? Oh, there's a lot. All right, so you're sneaking. I didn't expect that many people. So, woohoo! Are you joining in for this giveaway for the knock? Oh, you have them. Okay, Bill. All right. Of course you do. All right, let me start putting in these names here. I guess I can bring up, see who's in here on the Patreon. This wants to work correctly. Does it show me on my phone? The app? I don't know. I think the app shows me. Well, crap. Nope, it does not. All right. No, they're getting started. I missed the giveaways. No, you did not miss the giveaway. So, Horror Dude, if you want to enter for Knock at the Cabin and House of 1,000 Corpses, you got to say knock. All right, let me start putting these names in, then we'll get this one done. All right. Sane. It has been so long since I've done this. Brian. And Mr. M. Destroyer. All right. Baby. Us. No. No. All right. All right, guys. I'm getting there. Michael. I believe Michael is still in the Patreon. Gotta give something here. Rogue, I got you. Mr. G. It takes a little longer to do it this way, but I figure it's better than waiting like, a month or so till I draw the winners. I guess Teddy's entering. Wahoo. I am like sweaty. I don't know why. Brent. Try not to miss anybody's name here. So, Mr. Unknown. Kimmy. Deadpool. Usually I have to give it a minute for everybody to enter, but everybody's on at this time. Ganesh. Thomas. I didn't even put it on the spot, but I did this to myself, though. All right. So, Abyss, are you joining this one? It says you want Cocaine Bear. Man, there's a lot of names here. Evil. All right. Nostalgia. Sorry, guys. I didn't expect so many. Oh. Or dude, you're supposed to be at work, man. What are you done? Good thing is, after this one, it'll be easier. Everybody will already be in there for the next couple. You're in the bathroom. You gonna lose your job over trying to win some codes, man? You got another Daniel there. Daniel B. Daniel N and Daniel B. D-U-S-H. U. All right. Chip. I haven't seen Chip around in a while. A subscriber for a long time, though. I know that. All right. Let's bring this up. See if I miss anyone. All right. So let me know if your guys' name isn't on here. We got Insane, Rogue, Brian, Daniel N, Mr. M, Destroyer, Abyss, Haas, Mo, Joe, Michael on there the 3 times, Mr. G, Teddy, Wahoo, Brent, Mr. Unknown, Kimmy, Deadpool, Ganesh, Thomas, Evil, I don't remember the rest of it, Evil Dead something, Nostalgia, I think Garden, Horror Dude, Daniel B, Dusku, Jack the Ripper, and Chip. So let me know if your name is not on there. Yeah, Herman's not in here, man. We don't have to worry about Herman right now. We know if I missed you. If not, then I will go ahead and run this. Joker, I don't remember seeing yours. Yeah. All right. There you go. Let me go back and see. Oh, I see you on there. Okay. Sorry about that. David Diggs. Phil! What's going on, man? Just drawing code winners now. I already went through the update and some other stuff. David, are you trying to enter for these codes? Plainview? I didn't see yours, man. Gotcha. How did I miss yours? All right, Plainview, I'll get you in here, man. Of course, you're in the Patreon. I think Abyss actually wants to win Cocaine Bear. So if it lands on that, I'm just going to skip it. Ah, okay. Cool. All right. Let's go then. All right. Again, this is for House of Thousand Corpses and Knock at the Cabin. Maybe one day we'll get the 4Ks of House and Devil's Rejects. I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. All right. I don't know what the volume. Oh, crap. It's really loud. Mr. G is the winner. Turn the volume down. Holy crap. So, Mr. G, you won for that one. Message me on Instagram to claim your codes. Set those somewhere. All right. So Mr. G gets removed from there. Cannot win again. All right. We'll do the two old ones together and the two new ones together. So we'll do the old ones last. All right. So next we'll do for Cocaine Bear and Cocaine. I can't even talk anymore. What the Cocaine Bear? Cocaine Bear and Plain Cocaine Bear. If you guys don't want to win these, let me know and I'll take your name off. All right. Otherwise, everyone stays on there just as they are. Cocaine Bear. So let me know, guys. Wow, you messaged me already. All right. That was really fast. All right, so everyone is going to stick for these two then, I take it. Cool. See, now we got the hard part out of the way. Oh, Bill wants to enter this one now. So let me get Bill on here. And of course, Bill is in the Patreon. All right. And you are added. Shuffle this one up. All right. Let's roll. Huh. Wasn't the last one Mr. G? We got Mr. M now. All right, so Mr. M is the winner for Cocaine Bear and Plain. All right, awesome. And remove you now. Oh, sorry, David. Just now got on there. All right. So last ones is going to be Air Force One and another one for House of a Thousand Corpses. So if you guys don't want to enter for these, then let me know. I will take your name off. Otherwise, you will stay on there. Of course, the Air Force One is 4K, by the way. So David wants to be added. Brent is to be removed. All right. Bill, are you staying on for this one for Air Force One and House? I know you have almost every movie that I do. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and go back over there. Oh, you do want it removed? Or you're staying on? Sorry, I already forgot which question I asked. And Abyss doesn't need it. Take you out of there. Oh, Bill doesn't have Air Force One. Wow, that's surprising. It's very, very surprising. All right. I think someone else. Oh, Mo doesn't want in on here either. I was getting ready to draw too. All right. Now I got to reshuffle. All right. Last one. And it's Chip Douglas for House of Thousand Corpses and Air Force One. Again, message me on Instagram, guys. I will get those codes over to you as soon as I can. And that's I think we're done. I think that's it. Over an hour, usually around about an hour. I was gonna go over some Severance stuff, but you know what? I'm tired. The camera keeps falling, so it was a weird. I don't know what happened there. Shit's not right. I think that's going to do it, guys. Thank you for stopping by, though. Congrats to all the winners. Let me know what you guys think of any of the pickups or any of the stuff coming out that we covered over on Screen Factory. Been good, Phil. Been good, man. Hope you've been good as well. Yeah, thank you, Haas, for stopping by, man, and everybody else. Thank you. Yeah, Reagan was knocking the camera over, according to someone else. But it was good to hang out with you guys again. I'm not even going to say anything because I always say I'm going to get back to more stuff, and it just doesn't happen. So I'll be here when I'm here, I guess. And thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to get back as much as I can. Sorry I didn't have as many codes to give away this time. I just haven't gotten much lately. I mean, that's a pretty small haul for the time. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Let's wrap it up. All right. Peace, love, happiness, all y'all, and catch y'all next time. Later.